starting. I am starting. I'm being watched. I'm watching my phone too because I have never done this before. And now she's trying to listen to me. I'm starting. I already started. Then why did you keep watching? Go do your thing. I really need my own space. Please help me, someone. Well, it is working though, but see if I can get some viewers. I think I can share them on Facebook. That is. Let's see. I have a lot of groups. Why do I have a lot of groups? Don't know. Sorry, guys. Instead of copy and pasting, keep typing it. Being an idiot, that means it's weekend. Sorry, guys. Sorry. To put it in here. Put it in here. See if my own members are gonna watch. Like I said in a community thingy, there's probably gonna be some commercials in there because I do not have the paid version of YouTube, which I'm just not gonna do that. And as it says, I am going to review myself, which is pretty creepy. See if it does still what I do. Yeah, it still does what I want to do. I'm gonna watch myself talking. Just so I know what's going on, and not because of the chat, because I have used to have the chat thingy on there. I don't know why do I not have that. Okay, without further ado, I'm going to start. I'm going to review the first episode we've ever made, which is a long time ago. Let me check for just to be sure. No, I don't want to start it yet. It has been 6 years ago, so it's been a long time ago. So I'm gonna see what we did back then. Warning: it's gonna be bad, and I'm probably gonna be not very happy with the results. So, without further ado, sit back, relax, and enjoy this video because it's review time. Why did I do that? A lot of malfunctions in there. My headphones are being an asshole. Wait up. No, I don't want you on this one. I want you on my computer. Just a second.
You need to walk in your dog, otherwise she's be standing there for the rest of the time.
Well, I got some malfunctions, so it's fine with me. My wife's walking around in the meanwhile, leaving my dog, letting my dog inside the house. Well, she's not gonna be happy with me. Hi, dog. Okay, I got my sound on again. It was like I didn't hear shit. So let's do this again. Oh, that's one thing. I already got one thing. That sound was bad. That was not good. There was a lot of very loud noises.
Everybody, and welcome to the Ravens Paranormal Investigators. We are now
Oh, that's bad. Back then we were the Ravens Paranormal Investigators. I'm so glad I left that last one out. Oh my god. Man, we were bad.
Standing at the bunkers of IJmuiden. And we're planning an investigation, but our camera has currently failed a lot of times. So we hope it will work. The bunkers are from the Second World War, and we hope to get some evidence of German soldiers who would stay there. So hope you stay tuned, and we'll see you later. Is there somebody here who would like to communicate with us? If so, please step forward.
Could you shut down your light? Thanks.
I think the cameras were even worse than than the ones I have right now. It's almost completely black image.
What is your name?
And click on the light.
Are you walking?
Oh, I did hear that.
Are you German or are you a Dutch person?
Are you a German or Dutch people person?
I think I just saw an orb come by.
Didn't hear it just now, but sorry. Glasses on.
My left hand, I got a red light and a green light. The green light, if you touch it, it will glow. The red light, you can talk in. Could you step forward and talk to us?
Is it just me or am I deaf? I think I'm starting to get deaf or something. It's been 6 years, so.
Who's pushing my arm down?
Six years is a long time, guys. 6 years is a long damn time. I am deaf and blind. Where are the oars? Oh my god. What did I see back then? Don't get me wrong. I know for a fact that there were a lot of things going on there back then. I just can't see it right now. Either something is wrong with my eyes or it's the light. Just wait up. I'm gonna turn the light source off. It's probably gonna be a bit darker here, but let me have a look. Where did my sound go? Hello? Ah. Oh, I did see something, yeah. I see a lot of shit happening in the background. Right there.
What was that? Okay.
I forgot to do an intro. We got somebody special with us. We're not gonna say her name. We're gonna call her Monkey because that's what we call her all the time. But she doesn't want to say her name in front of the camera. So not on YouTube, not on camera. As less as possible because we cannot not be on camera. But if you see her, that's Monkey. She did pictures for us. She did the intro for us. So thank you. And let's continue with our investigation.
Sorry.
I think I'm gonna use the flashlights again, because now I can see things. Now I know what I'm doing.
Did you hear that? That's drinking water. There was Monkey.
Of course, I know I'm reviewing, guys, but if you have any questions about this particular investigation or anything else, just ask away. You can also ask them afterwards, that's fine too. Just ask. I will always answer anybody, and everybody. So just ask away.
Hello. Sleeping bed. Are there hallways? Oh yeah.
Prisons. No, I think it's.
They were actually bathrooms,
Oh yeah.
and the other rooms were corridors. But we only knew that a couple of years after
Oh,
that,
that's
so.
bad.
To say less, nowadays this place is completely trashed. There's a lot of crap in that bunkers, and it's not gonna get better. It's gonna get worse every single time we get there. So, it is a place where I do get a lot because, well, easy. It's an easy place to go to. Plus the fact every time we've been there, there's always something. There's always some evidence we have. Do not post a lot of it anymore, but if you want to see something new from this place, of course leave a message, then I'll try to make it happen, of course.
Back at the end again.
Oh.
He's downside again.
Oh yeah.
This was the first time we went in this bunker. I do have to say, we talked very, very unclear.
Better with the lights on though.
Coffee.
Is that where we can see where we're walking? That would be nice. Whoa, jeez. I'm walking in a light. What's up?
Oh, that was weird. I'm gonna do that again. Let's see if we can see that again. Because that was loud, actually.
I'm walking in a light. What's up?
That was loud.
What's up? What do you say?
This woman over here, I'm not gonna show her clearly because that's not necessary, but because nobody knows who she is anyways. We know for a fact that she can see spirits the way we see each other. She did not feel very happy to come with us. We noticed afterwards, but because she saw a lot of spirits. Fortunately, there were a couple of dead soldiers there. Um, that was the first and the last time she went with us to do a paranormal investigation. Because, yeah, there's a known fact for her that spirits tend to stare at her, and there is something she does not take very easily. That means the fact that people are staring at her, spirits in this case, and I tend to tease her with it, just to stare at her. So I'm being an asshole sometimes. But we know for a fact that there were a lot of soldiers in there that killed themselves or gotten killed in battle, but most likely killed themselves because they were alone in this place for a very, very long time. So yeah, we know for a fact that there were soldiers there, and you're gonna see it. Well, not see the fact that I got run over, but you can hear me say that I got run over. You can see how big I am on that screen because I was bigger than I am now, if it comes to wide. So yeah, it's pretty hard for me to get bounced over. It still is, by the way. It's not that easy for me to get bounced over, but back then it was very hard to bounce me over. Even though you were a spirit or a human being, it doesn't matter. You could not get me over. You cannot tumble me over in that regard. So you will see that later on in this episode, but for now, let's continue. Enough of my yabbity yap.
There's my stomach, sorry.
And yes, we were hungry. I can remember that,
Stomach.
but I was always hungry, so that didn't change.
This session, honey.
Who's here? Who's bothering her? Stop scaring her, try scare me.
That didn't
Where?
work, by the way. I didn't understand nobody. Again. And I haven't seen this one in 6 years, so
Stop scaring her, try scare me.
oh shit. That was now I know, and it sounds stupid maybe because it's an episode of my own, but I have never heard the fact that it sounded like a growling no. It sounds like oh. So that's kind of creepy to me now. But back then I was like, oh, I got an EVP. I'll put it in there. And now I'm like, what the fuck? It sounds like a growling no. I don't know if it sounds the way that to you guys, but let me know.
Who are you? Who are you? Step forward and touch my right hand.
Didn't hear that particularly, but the fact that you can see me standing like this with my head down is because I can't stand straight there. And the fact that we talk Dutch here is pretty bad. Without translation for you guys. But we said I have the feeling that there's somebody standing behind us, and Sam is understanding. Do you mean it's standing behind me? But then afterwards, I'll probably say no, behind us. Told you. It's getting cold behind us. That's what I said.
Okay, that would you freak me out.
I think Sam saw something.
There's a flashlight of the camera. Are you okay again? Are you sure?
By the way, I know for a fact that also that there's a bat inside that bunker. So could be that you saw some bat activity in there. Don't know for sure. Can't tell for sure by now. But back, well, I think a couple of months ago, maybe half a year, we've been there again, and there's definitely a bat in there.
What did you feel?
Someone behind me.
Hmm?
Someone behind me.
You can clearly tell by her face she's not feeling very comfortable. I think it is, because like I said, it was the first time and the last time she's been with us, so we're still in contact with her. But yeah, she ain't gonna come with us anymore. Just so you know.
Someone behind me.
Hmm?
Someone behind me.
She's very, very uncomfortable.
Damn it.
Oh, by the way, I just got pushed over. I was yapping between it, so
Hmm?
Someone behind me.
Damn it.
yeah, I've gotten pushed over there. But you can hear the bang. The bang noise was me falling against the wall. And sad enough, we only had one camera back then, so we weren't able to film that. And Sam was very upset about that, the fact that she didn't film that. But yeah, she was busy with Monkey, talking to her about what she felt and how she was feeling at that moment. And yeah, afterwards I got bumped over by a soldier probably. Either he walked through me, or he just very he was just very upset and walked against me because I was actually trying to get in contact with him, because I knew, oh sorry, long week, I knew there was somebody there, and I felt that there was somebody there, and it didn't feel particularly nice. Wasn't bad, but it wasn't nice either. So I was like, well, fuck you then, and come on and talk to me, because I want to know who you are, and I want to just get in touch with you, and I want to know why you give us the feeling that there's something there and it's not safe. And that's where I got bumped into. So either it was an intelligent spirit or it was residual. I don't know yet. I couldn't figure that one out. I haven't got any evidence for that too, so it's my word, so you have to believe me on the word. But most of you know me by now, that I do not fake things or create things that aren't there. So just, you have to believe me on my word that there was indeed somebody there, and he or she bumped me over. I think it's a he, because it was pretty strong. I mean, you can see my figure, it's pretty big. Back then I was 130 kilograms. I think I lost 10 kilograms back then. But yeah, I was pretty big still. So I'm not ashamed about my weight. So just so you know, but yeah, it was pretty big. So you can imagine, the bigger I was, the harder it is to bump me over. Um, I don't know how they did it, but they were pretty powerful to do that. Uh, so yeah, you have to believe me on that word. If you don't believe me, that's fine too. But it is what happened.
Where's your name? Why did you push me?
Still got coffee. It's getting cold now.
You scare me by pushing me. You're wrong. You don't scare me that easily.
Which is true. Still, to this day, still true.
Do something. Push me again. Show yourself.
Yeah, hello, Timmy.
You're a coward.
Didn't hear that. And maybe that's because my headphones aren't fully on, but
If you don't mean any harm, then step forward and touch one of my hands.
I thought I was a badass back then, because this was one of our first investigations as a team. And it's not that I didn't do investigations before, because I have done a lot of investigation before this one. But I thought it was badass by calling him a coward and taunting him like shit, not knowing what could have happened if he would have been a very bad or a negative entity. But now I know. I've been slapped once, like I told you guys before. So yeah, I thought it was pretty badass, and now I'm like, you're an idiot. Why do you do shit like that? But back then I was like, I'm badass. I'm gonna call you a coward. I'm gonna taunt the ass out of you. So I have to laugh. I have to laugh at myself right now. This is bad, actually. Probably wasn't even a bad spirit. Wasn't good either, but it wasn't bad.
You want me to go away? Touch my left hand.
If you guys heard that, please tell me, because I didn't. Oh, that's bad. Back then I heard all these EVPs. How did I do that and not do it now? I can't. I have to do that again. Wait up. I'm gonna do that again. I'm gonna just listen with headphones, because I know for a fact you have to listen with headphones. But I'm gonna turn them up. I'm gonna. Still not up. Okay, let's see. Oh, wait up. Oh, why did he do that now? He turned off my... Oh my god. First time for everything. Tell me. Why didn't he do that? Why is he not doing that? Why is he not doing this? Oh, that's annoying. I need this one. Why did you... The wrong one. Yes. See, now he's doing it on this one. I need it on this one. Is that this one? Yes. Ah, got it again. Sorry for the inconvenience. Now I missed it again. God damn it.
Can we do another session in here?
We heard a growl.
My left hand.
I didn't hear a growl. I have to do it again. I do hear the camera, because we had a disc camera.
You go away. Touch my left hand.
I did hear something, but I don't know if it's a growl. This is actually kind of bad. Dismissing my own EVPs. Oh my god, that's bad.
Can we do another session in here?
If we do one more session here. We'll leave it. Right. What are we gonna do with you?
Whoa, don't shine in my eyes. I'm standing on the other side of it.
EVP session still in the bunker. Is there somebody here who'd like to communicate with me?
That's light from outside.
I do notice that I'm still out of breath very fastly. Pretty annoying.
That's right.
What is your name? We felt you. You pushed me. Or at least one of you. You pushed me. Or at least one of you.
Didn't hear it.
Who are you? What are you still doing here?
By the way, this is the first video I've ever made in my life. So I'm very happy that it turned out like this. So I'm pretty proud of it. Still, even though I do have to say, I have to debunk a couple of things. Or at least I didn't hear them in this video. So if you ever saw this video, you didn't hear the couple of things I did, you're probably right. Because I didn't hear them either.
I just saw a blinking light behind you.
Could you come over here? Talking to this red light I got in my hand.
I hear footsteps. And there was nobody walking. And we were inside a bunker, which you cannot hear the outside noises. So it's weird.
You know what it is? I don't feel threatened here. You know what it is? I don't feel threatened here.
No. It's just, yeah. Wants a bit of attention, so it spooks you.
Yeah, well, that does. Spook that easily.
Definite, distinct moaning. Boo. I heard again. I heard it again on the camera images. Ooh. That was weird. I didn't even hear it. I didn't even hear that the first time I watched this. So it's pretty funny to see that I got some EVPs on camera too, without noticing I got the EVPs on camera too.
I just saw an orb come by.
Plus the fact that I noticed that I do the live reviewing almost every EVP I did, which are very short EVPs. Nowadays I don't do that anymore. I don't know why, because it's comes in pretty handy, because you can mark shit already. But I do have problems with the fact that if I do live reviewing with my own investigations, I tend not to hear it. And when I put my headphones on, I go sit very quietly, at ease on my chair, and then start listening. I hear a lot more things, and I can enhance them very much, so you guys can hear them, of course. It took me a while to figure out how to do that. I do have to say, got the hang on it now. But if you do have a video you see from, well, at least I think from the last 2 years, and you see a video that there's an EVP in there you don't hear, please tell me, because then I can enhance it for you, and then I can fix all that thing so you can hear the EVP we heard. There are flashing lights behind me, like right there, and there's nothing there except for a wall. So it's not supposed to be flashing. And we did not have lasers back then, so what the hell? Did you see that? It was right. I have to see that again. Sorry guys. See? Look at that. What the hell is that? That is weird. You have to admit that that is weird. I think my coffee's cool right now. I hate cold coffee. Oh, this is iced coffee. Sorry, I yapped through it. There was no ticking sound though, for as far as I could hear. There's a lot of shit flying around. We didn't move the whole time we did the EVP session, so I know for a fact. Went to the second bunker, yeah. It's another bunker. That's where, if you watch my other episode, which it is with a TV station called RTVNH, you can see our newest team member back then. He fell over because he just passed out completely. So if you want to watch that, I'm gonna see if I can put a link afterwards below, and well, you can see me there doing that kind of things. You can also just click this one, then you click that one. You can subscribe to our channel, just so you, if you want to know, if you want to. You don't have to, but if you want to, I would like it for you to do that. Because I notice I do have a lot of watchers that are still not subscribed, even though they watch time and time again. So it would be very nice if you did. Let's just continue. I'll post a link in down below afterwards, because I don't know how to do it now.
Another bunker. The next one. There's somebody here who
And there's a lot of bunkers there. So I don't know if I can tell you which one it is, because I have no flipping clue as to which bunker we're in right now. There's about 5 or 6 bunkers there
Second sound is on the flashlight.
close by where you can enter.
If so, what are you still doing here?
That was actually kind of clear. Yes.
If so, what are you still doing here?
I don't hear it on camera.
Do you even speak English? Oder spreekst du Deutsch?
Oh, my German is pretty good. I actually asked, do you speak German? To the people who do not speak German. Who are you? Forgot to translate, sorry guys.
Wat is dein naam?
What is your name?
Who are you? What is your name?
Oh, I said it afterwards. It's the exact same question, only in English.
Did you make a sound?
Actually pretty concentrated back then. because I think it's because of one of the first times we did this with our newest team. Because back then we just started that team. I'm pretty proud of that still. And I started with my wife. And maybe afterwards, if she is ready for that, because she's busy right now. She's sitting right across from me. But if she's ready, I will show her. And then, my wife is. And the other team member who's filming this, by the way. Good job done. Good job done. Yeah, that was weird. Because there were a lot of plastic bottles. And we did not stand on any one of them. And all of a sudden, without cause, because we've been there for a while, it started clicking. It's weird.
Is it you, Loki?
If that was you, then I want to thank you. Is there something you need to say? Something you didn't say before?
There's a lot of graffiti in there, by the way. A lot of graffiti. Nowadays, it's pretty nice looking.
Maybe sounds and talking in the background.
You do? We didn't talk.
I didn't hear that after we listened to it backwards afterwards, but it could just be from the outside.
There's a whole flock of orbs behind you. Literally a whole flock of orbs.
Yeah, there's a lot of orbs in there. Because, like I said, we stand still. We do not move during this investigation. So it's weird that there's flashing lights right behind me, right here, in this area. It's not supposed to be there. And it's all wall. This is all wall area. And there's a lot of graffiti on there. But it doesn't have flashing lights on there. And back then we did not have lasers or anything like that. So I have no clue as to why there are flashing lights, and it didn't look like bugs back then. It still doesn't look like bugs. And we didn't have that much of bugs because it was very cold outside. And I know for a fact that bugs do not live in cold. They don't like that. They die. Or they sleep, one of those. It's actually what is dein Name? Probably even deine Name. But you can correct me if I'm wrong. It's not sure. It's actually not not that bad to look at again. It's. Were we beginners in that regard? Yeah, probably. Is it bad? No, because I've seen worse. Most definitely.
You just flashed all of a sudden. Oops, sorry. Anyway, in there.
Stop.
Stop it. Flashlight of the monkey just went off without any reason.
If you touch it lightly, it will do that.
On to the next bunker. I have no idea which bunker we are in.
Whoa.
same room as the other bunker.
Yeah.
There's somebody here who would like to communicate with us.
I know for a fact, by the way, and it's been a while, I know, but I had the feeling that there was nothing happening whatsoever. That's why I sounded annoyed. There was a lot of shit going on there.
Could you make a sound? Could you make a sound?
Oh, I did hear something. Yeah, it's like iron being bumped at, like boom.
You moving?
The fact that I didn't hear it back then, and I heard it on EVP or camera, means that there is a distinct sound there that I didn't hear with my own ears. That makes it an EVP.
Could you push me? Or touch me?
Just a warning up front, it's gonna end very abruptly. Because I can see the time right now. It's 24:11 and it ends at 25:58. So it's probably gonna end very abruptly, which I'm not gonna like. I have to tell you that up front. I changed that, thank God, but it was bad. It was really bad. Still don't like it. Nope.
Could you show yourself?
No. I think. Or you see something I don't, but no.
What is your name?
Maurice. Don't know why, but making things up right now. See, I'm annoyed. Funny as hell. This is the end of our first episode. We hope you all enjoyed it. Subscribe and like our Facebook. Don't forget our YouTube channel. See you all next time. Well, that is how it ended, and it's gonna take a lot. I think it's gonna take another minute, but let's check it out. Maybe I've got some more EVPs I didn't have there yet. Let me check. Oh, it's some pictures of there. It's actually pretty nice to look at these pictures again. So I'm gonna look at the pictures. I'm gonna bore you with the pictures. Look, those are the bunkers. This is one bunker we've been in there. This one you have to climb in. So I'm not gonna climb in there because there's a lot of glass laying right here. Because I can show you exactly where it is. Because I know this bunker's very good. This bunker right here, you have to climb right here. And there's a lot of glass in there. Which is not very good for your hands and all. The bunker we've been in there is right where the sunset is. Down there somewhere in the mountain or in the hills. So yeah, we've been in a lot of bunkers over there. I am planning on changing the sound though. This is Sam, by the way. She looks a lot different right now, but this is us. She's the one filming. This is me. It's been a while. Look a lot different right now. Well, you can obviously see, or you have to say I've looked the same, exactly the same, but I'm missing a lot of weight right now. Okay, that was it. That was it for this one. I will go to the episode I was talking about. Let's see if I can find that very fast. I don't think so. You have to look with me. Playlists. It's TV. It's this one. It's called Witte Raven. It starts this way. It's been on television, but this is the episode where my colleague has fainted pretty badly. And if I can, let's see if I can find it. Is it this part? Is it this part? I know. I don't know. I want to show you guys. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Nope.
You like
It's right here somewhere. Excuse me. You can see him wobbling.
Why did you push me? I'm just here as a friend.
I have to give you a little bit of information about him. His name's Chris, and he is part German. And the one we were talking to was American. So, I will show you this. It's a bonus thingy.
Hij trekt woorden en die woorden voor energie uit, man, moet ik zeggen.
What he said was Dutch, and he said there was being a lot of energy pulled from him, and he felt like he was going to be drained any minute now.
Can you stop playing now with Chris?
Oh.
Dag hem al.
This is actually where he fainted, so I'm not going to show you any more of that. You have to, if you want to see it, you can watch it. A lot more happened there, and there was a film crew there who did not believe in the paranormal, and afterwards they did. So I'm gonna make this one bigger so you can see me. There we go. Sorry, I have to figure out. Yeah, that's better. So put it like that, and I can see you in big screen. You're probably gonna see the background, but that's fine. I don't care. I have to laugh because of what I did back then and what we made of this back then, because it's funny as hell. Oh, I can see you didn't see me, my back screen. It's actually kind of funny. But the fact that it is 6 years ago and I look like that, it's pretty bad. But we did do a good job. And I know I am not actually privileged to say that because it's my own. But it wasn't that bad. Did I hear every single EVP I got? No. And I'm honest about that because I told you if you guys hear it, please tell me, because I didn't at that second. It's not that bad yet. I don't think it's that bad yet. So, if you guys like this one, I want to say, please subscribe to the channel. And all I can say for now. Thank you for watching.